You are now live. What's going on, everybody? My name is Chris Rose. I am coming live from Cleveland. What a first round of the draft last night. Can you believe all of the people that got selected? No! God, I did it wrong again. Talkin Jake here. I've got my hot boy Sunnies on today because I think we're going to get sexy this Friday. I'll see what Plouffe's got, but I think it's a sexy Friday. Feels sexy. I feel like my nose looks a little big today. Ooh! Trevor.
You know, I got to say something, man. You used that joke yesterday with Chris Rose.
2 days ago. So
2 days ago with Chris Rose. What's up with that?
it's Chris Rose's thing, you know? And I'm trying to model if I model a career that's pretty similar to his, I'd be happy with that one day, Trev.
He's kind of a stud. Like, you know, you
Right?
think he's got BattleBots, NFL. Now he's got Jomboy Media.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Dude, you go back to like best day sports show period, like Chris Rose has a resume, man.
And now he works for us. Sorry, Chris. What the?
Yeah. I mean, hey, sometimes one step back to take 2 steps forward. Trevor.
It's not great today.
We both look good. I think it's Sexy Fridays. I think that's a new thing on here.
Here's the thing, is I've been battling this COVID vaccine. Look at me. I look horrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Put this
I'm
camera
getting it
away.
tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm back. I feel good. Let's start this bad boy. The people are here not for the banter, but for the questions. Yeah. Okay. So I'll be the professional one. I'll ask the questions.
Bring it.
Question number 1. Dodgers and Brew Crew started the series last night. Brewers taking game 1, 2-1. Travis Shaw hits a 2-run Jimmy Jack against Bauer. With Corbin Burns, I guess, and Yelly healthy, are these the 2 best teams in the National League?
2 best teams in the National League. No. No, man. Dodgers, always.
Okay. Give it to me.
It's still Padres season, dude. Come on. Come on. They're off to a solid start. They missed Tatis for a little bit. Like, the Padres are doing the damn thing, although you're Giants. I don't know if we're ready to talk about that.
I was hoping you'd bring the Giants up, because right now they are the best team in the National League. If you're going by wins and losses, which is what we do go by.
Best coaching staff in the league, I've heard.
I'm not going to, pat myself on the back too hard for that, but I did say, look, they've made some strides. And now, look, I mean, their pitching has been lights out. They've had the best pitching in the league, if you're going by ERA plus right now, San Francisco Giants. And I remember us talking about them in our TPPs. We didn't believe in the pitching. We said these are a bunch of rentals. They're going to get rid of these guys, and maybe they still will. Yeah. Maybe they still will, but right now, my guy Gabe. Shout my snaps for Gabe. Come on.
Gabe Kapler, early candidate.
Kapler, let's go, baby.
Manager of the year. They're playing good baseball, man. I mean, it's the secret of the sport. You pitch, you win. And they're doing it. Discalfani?
Yeah, man. They're doing it. I think Longo's keeping that clubhouse afloat a little bit. You know, I said it when Gabe left Philly. I said it was a reactionary move. I thought he was perfect fit for Philly. But then he goes to the Giants. He's even more of a perfect fit there. I think he fits into that city maybe a little bit better. He is a West Coast guy. So I'm all in on the Giants. I think they're going to be there at the end if they want to be.
Ooh.
Question number 2. Madbum back on the hill tonight against your Rocks. Jake's Rocks. Does he get through 2 innings of hitless baseball?
Here's what I'll say. You know how I enjoy the game. It's either absolutely or he gets teed off of it.
Let's make a friendly little wager right here.
Okay, I'm here.
These are your Rocks. Let's do the Venmo thing. $20. Okay. I'll say yes, he gets through 2 innings, no hit. I think you were going to lean on no, he's not going to get through.
You're giving me the no.
Yes.
Okay, I needed that $20.
Okay. So I have Madbum getting through 2 innings, finishing off that dazzling no-hitter, because it is a no-hitter. We already talked about this.
Done.
And you think who? Trevor Story, first inning, boom.
I think first hit. Who's leading off for them? Tapia? Who's leading
Probably.
off for my? Who's leading off for my Rocks right now? Yeah, I mean, I'm one way or the other. How about this? I'm very happy if you win the bet, Trev.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. But I'm also happy if I win the bet.
Next question. Number 3. More strikeouts tonight, Cole versus Detroit or Bieber versus the White Sox?
Cole versus Detroit, Bieber versus the White Sox. Man, Detroit has been big bad. That first week of the season can bring out some emotions in you. And like Akil Baddoo, and it's like, okay, these young Tigers, Hinch is in town. They're 8-18, man. Holy smokes. Are they the worst team in the league right now? Yes.
The Twins are close.
Cole has looked so good. Him and Higashioka, his now first catcher, who's become the starting catcher.
I know.
Man, I know it's something that isn't real, but it's also very real. Having a catcher you like tossing the pill to, their numbers together are gross, and the Tigers just are bad, and the White Sox are good. So give me Cole all day.
I'll go with Bieber. Let's go with the stats here. Bieber, 12, 12, 11, 13, 9. Geritt Cole, 8, 13, 8, 10, 11. I think it's going to be close, but I'll have Biebs edging him out a little bit. I think there's some swings and misses in those Sox bats, and I think Bieber knows how to exploit them. The whole Hinch Cole thing's interesting. That's a storyline, I guess, right?
Yeah, Hinch might get some cheers from the fans tonight. Trev, the comparison I was making the other day, because lineup protection is something that the nerds say isn't real, but I think if it's a game, they know that there is a reality to it. I think I want to link that in with having a personal catcher. Like, in theory, that shouldn't matter. Catcher ERA has been proven it's not a thing, but, like, I don't know, man. I think if you ask a starting pitcher and they like having their dude behind the dish, I think that's a different feeling.
It 100% is, and I'm an idiot that only pitched in high school, but I'll tell you this, when you have a catcher, say on your high school team, and then you start to go to these showcases and throwing to other guys, whatever it may be, all-star games, it's a different feel. And that was back in high school where, I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. These guys are professionals, so maybe that works both ways. Maybe like they learn to throw to a spot instead of a catcher. But I do know the comfortability, or else they wouldn't have stuff like this. Like, they wouldn't have it. It obviously means something. So I feel you on that. I'm still going Bieber tonight. Should we do another 20 spot on that?
Done.
I take Bieber. You got Cole.
Okay. I hated going to high school showcases, man. They were just like...
Is that... Were you running the concessions?
Who wants some Swedish fish? Swedish fish.
Oh, baby, Swedish fish. All right. Fourth question. I put out a tweet today with all of our preseason over-under picks. We were searching for this. We didn't know where it was. I found it in one of our Google Docs. Put it out there. What's your biggest regret? We're a month through the season now. What's your biggest regret on that over-under sheet?
My biggest regret on the over-under sheet. So I'm looking at it now. I mean, Trev, I don't want to spin player words back. I mean, I'm still peacocking. It's 1 month. It's 1 month, man. What am I going to take back? Should I be a little scared for my Yankees? Probably. Let's see. I don't know. Do you have one that jumps out?
Yeah, the Yankees is the Yankees. We all went over the Yankees 95.5, and we were banking on some starting pitchers to step up. The offense hasn't been there either. I think the Yankees is the most glaringly obvious one that we all have that doesn't look too hot right now. I mean, the Twins, we could say the same thing too because we have the over on that. But that one's only at 88.5. The Yankees is at 95.5, bro.
Yeah, they got to get hot, man. Before this, I'll save it for a second from now because just looking at this sheet right now, I guess the two that jump out for me for different reasons. The Red Sox, I had the under at 80.5. Right now, I mean, their energy is just so good. They're hitting there's a good chance they're above 500 ball club, even if things start to come apart a little bit. And then I guess the other one, I took the over on the Angels, and man, Trout is showing out. Trout is playing 10 out of 10, and people aren't talking about it enough. Ohtani was leading the league in home runs, also pitching. And, they're still being the Angels, And, if those guys come back down to earth a little bit, where are they going to be? So I guess those are the two that jump out. But I still believe, man. I'm too proud, Trev.
Hey, do you want to give each other high fives right now?
In the chat?
You want to do that? Come on, 1, 2, 3, boom. You want to know why I'm giving you a high five?
Why's that?
Because you and I picked the over. Jimmy picked the under for the Pittsburgh Pirates, who sit at 12-12 right now. I mean, they're over a fifth of the way through the season win total, which was 56.5. You and I both said over. Let's go. I think we only said it because we're like, let's go Cole Tucker, who hasn't been there yet this year. Yeah. But once Cole gets there, look out.
Yeah. Well, the old baseball adage, you're going to win 60, you're going to lose 60, and it's what you do with the middle 60. Not a math.
Oh, no.
That would be 180.
The other 42?
Yeah. Maybe it's win 50-50. I don't know. I'm not a math guy, Trev. But I am a Yankees guy, and I know it's normally 4 questions, Trev. Yankees start a 9-game set. There's currently a little drama talking Yanksland with your boy. He's mad at us for being kind of overreacting fans. I get it.
What happened? What is there a backstory here that I need to know about?
No, he was on R2C2. He was saying these guys, it's a long season, blah blah blah. But it's we're fans, man. We're intense. We're dialed in, and hey, show us wrong. I'm ready for it. But Trev, the Tigers, the Astros, and the Nats, I believe, coming through Yankee Stadium, 9-game set. April ends today. What did the Yankees have to do in the 9-game set for us to allow? 6 of 9?
I mean, yeah, if they split it and go 5-4, I think that's not good. I mean, that's not what they want. I mean, you get home for 9 and you're sitting where they're sitting. I mean, you want to go out. You want to go out and run I mean, 6 of 9 is the bottom of what they need to do on this home game. That's the bottom. And yes, it's a long season. I do agree with CC. I'm on CC's side, so
Oh, I know.
Yanks, get out of here. I'm on CC's side, obviously. But I think it is a long season. But there needs to be some sense of urgency throughout the year. Homestand like this, I know they're talking about it. I know they're in there saying, let's go get right on this homestand. We got 9 games. The teams that are coming in, we're better than them. So let's go show the Astros. That's going to be an emotional series, I believe, not just for the players, but the fans are going to show up. We know that, and they're going to be wild. And I think they're going. The Yankees might feed off that energy, and they're going to have to because the Astros feed off that energy. They love the negative energy, so it's going to be. I'm very interested to see that series. They have to take care of business against the Tigers and the Nats. Those are the teams you say we don't sweep or get. I mean, I don't know how many games are in the set for these. But they got to come close to sweeping those series and then see what happens against the Astros. If they win 6 of 9, I think you'll be happy. 7 of 9, I think, is the goal.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, man, it's part of the beauty of baseball. Cole against the Tigers tonight, he shoves. The Yanks look good. We're going to be saying, 7 out of 9, 8 out of 9, let's get hot. Man, if something happens tonight, it is going to be a loud weekend in the Bronx.
Yes.
So
I totally agree with you. If Cole can't beat the Tigers tonight, oh my god. The Boo Birds.
That's why I got the lucky shades on, baby. It's dub season.
All right, look, I appreciate you coming on. I'm assuming Chris will be back on Monday, so the show becomes professional again.
Yes.
But people are clamoring for BBD. Is he in the room? He's not.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Okay. Well, he did a great job yesterday. Everybody, that's it for today. We'll be back on Monday, 11:30 Eastern, 8:30 Pacific. I won't look like a shitbag on Monday. I promise you that. There he is.
Talking baseball.
Talking baseball coming in 11 minutes. Maybe like 21 minutes. Later.